Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
It comes to my attention every so often that even now, months after the release of Destiny 2, many people just don't know how to manage the public events in the game. More accurately, they don't know how to make the leap to a heroic public event. Maybe because the learning curve is so long gone for most of us that we blaze through them without giving newer or lesser experienced players time to learn. So in this series, I'll be going through each public event, including how to complete it as a heroic event. The first event we're going to cover is one of the first you're going to find when you load up the game, and that is the Fallen Walker Assault event called Weapons Exchange. You can find this event occasionally in the EDZ and very often on Titan. In fact, on Titan, it's likely you'll run Weapons Exchange several times before a different public event even appears. Variety is hard. Completing this public event as a regular event could not be more straightforward. Just kill the walker. You can do this by shooting its legs until one leg explodes. At that point, the walker will stagger, exposing its vulnerable inner core. Shoot that until the walker gets up, rinse and repeat until it dies. Turning this event heroic is very simple, and if you're quick on your feet, is one of the easiest heroic events to solo. You've definitely noticed the force fields around the event containing the Fallen Scorch Cannons. Those are both how you make this event heroic and easy to complete. Note that each force field has two containers on either side that look like they're meant to hold something. They are. You'll start the event by clearing one wave of Fallen adds. After that, a Fallen Walker will drop in. That's obviously the one you've got to kill. You continue by simply attacking it, straightforward. You'll see that when the walker staggers and exposes its core, it will drop a set of arc charges. The number of arc charges seems to vary by how badly the walker's damaged, how many guardians are there. Not quite sure what causes it to spawn more, but it takes a large handful of guardians to do that kind of damage, so in an average run, we'll say it drops 3 charges. Now, grab those charges, insert them into the containers on either side of the force fields. Once you've placed a charge in each of the 2 containers surrounding a single force field, it disappears, giving you access to the Scorch Cannons inside. Trigger the heroic modifier by repeating this process again, getting the walker to drop a second group of charges, and inserting them into all 6 containers, thereby freeing all 3 sets of Scorch Cannons. Your reward for triggering this is a second walker to kill. However, at this point, there are no extra objectives, so all you have to do is eliminate both walkers. Extra simple. For this event, I have 3 pro tips. Number 1, a cluster bomb rocket launcher like Curtain Call or Sins of the Past will give you some good bonus damage if you can land the rocket between 2 of the walker's legs. Each leg will take damage, and it'll help you stagger it a little bit quicker. Remember, it staggers every time one of its legs is destroyed, so weakening 2 of them is really getting yourself on the right track. Number 2, use the Scorch Cannons if you don't have anything else to shoot it with, or even if you do. They're powerful, work well on both the walker and adds, and cost you none of your personal ammo. That's always nice. Number 3, don't get crushed by a walker. I mean, you're going to. It's gonna happen. It's like a rite of passage at this point, but pro tip, don't do that. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was remotely helpful, or at least mildly entertaining. If it was, please drop a like and let me know what other content you want me to cover in these videos. I'm really looking for some other topics to get into, and I want to know what's helpful for you guys, what you really want to know, what you really want to learn. So let me know what you want. I'd love to make more. Have a good one, everybody.